Hey, Shitashiwa. Was that Korean? What's up, y'all? Um, I'm here to conversate. Think about it. Why did God give you your gifts? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Why did God give you your gifts? Because, like every mother and father, He saw something in you. He knew who you were, right? He knew who you were because He made you, right? So God gave you your gifts so you wouldn't have to struggle no more. So you would know left from right. So He would know that so He would know when you're ready to follow your own path. That's why He gave you your gifts. When, you know how when they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will teach, or something like that. I mean, the student is always ready. I think it's the teacher, to be honest. Because if the student wasn't ready, the student would never show up. But sometimes people show up just to show up, just to be nosy or just to know how to do something so they can go back, probably steal and take your ideas and do what they want to do with your ideas. I would always choose God. And a lot of people, they try to manipulate the fact that you choose God. And they do a lot of horrible things to you. And they even will do horrible things to your children just so you'll learn your lesson of believing in God, you know? And they wanted us to hate God. Like, didn't you see us beat him down? Didn't you see us do this? Didn't you see us do that? Yeah, I seen what you did. I seen what you did to an innocent person. Yeah, I did. Did I think it was cute? No, I didn't. Not at all. Not at all. I seen that he already won the fight. You know why? Because once all of you decided to beat God down on that stick while he was holding that cross, that's when you fucking lost. Okay? But did you see at the end of the movie when they start rubbing him down and putting water on him and realizing that we stuck nails in him? His eyes are still open. He's still breathing. And he's still asking Jesus, for they do not know what they do. That's the kind of people some of us is. And sometimes life gets hard, but we don't give up. We stand because it's too many resources. It's too many things that we can do, too many places that we can go to live like we are nothing. Because everybody is something. Everybody is something. Okay? I believe in the children. I believe in a higher power. And those devils that beat him on that cross, they do too. But everybody want to be like everybody. They see the dollar, they go after the dollar. Where there's a will, there's a way. Right? All they could have did was sit down and pray for a better day. I'm feeling good to me. Don't be treating me like no patient. Tell me how you feeling today. The same way I always feel, blessed. God is in control of this world. He can take you out of here just like he put you in. And a lot of mothers and fathers say that, for they do not know what they do, or for they do not know what they say. The only one who can take you out of here when you ready to go is God. And even when you're ready to go, God is the only one that can judge that situation. But did you ever figure out, or did you ever realize that you can change and God is like the one that knows if you're going to change or not? So sometimes he leaves people on earth longer than he do because he know that one day they can change. He still has hope in them. He wrote the rules, you know. Every job comes with a battle. Okay. Anywho, I feel justice over all my situations I've ever been through. And I know you do too. But I'm just here to tell you whatever blessing that God gave you, it's worth it. I mean, it's from him. If you just received a blessing recently, it was from God. You just got a new car, you just got a new job, or if you're just equipped it to even fix a car, or if you just have gifts where you don't have to walk into an office and you can work from home, that's a blessing from God. Yeah. But going up against somebody because they work harder than you, or they prettier than you, or are they more gifted than you, all you got to do is walk up to that person and sometimes even ask that person, like, how did you get like that? Or what is that? What did you do right here? If there's a step I missed, can we work over it? I mean, ask a question. Don't ever get mad at somebody, ever, for being, for doing their job, how they supposed to do their job. You know, I don't really have too much to talk about. I'm just I'm just really thinking to myself, like, if I can go through all of that shit and still be grateful for everything I got today, why can't you? Whether you the one who put somebody through something, whether you did this or whether you did that, being grateful for just having breath every day is just, I think it's a blessing. Some people ain't got no arms and they can do more than what you do. Some people ain't got no legs and they can do more than what you do. Some people ain't got no motherfucking bottom shit and they doing shit you can do. And you say to yourself, if they can do it, I can do it. Hey, sometimes you can't. That's what God bless them folks with. You can't worry about what everybody else got. God go bless you in due time. And sometimes it seems like your blessings are so far away. But you got to just dig deep into yourself and into what you're not doing right, or look around and ask yourself, when the last time have I prayed? You know? And you have to love yourself. A lot of us overthink. Overthink. But we got a reason to, though. We got a reason to. People sit up there and look at you like you crazy, but it's because they not you. People will be, well, do you need some meds? Do you need this? No, it's just that you not motherfucking, you not me. You know, I'm like one of those popular kids that ain't never been popular, but was popular. You know, I'm like a popular motherfucker. I'm very, but on here, I don't feel like I'm popular in real life. I just look at me, stare at me, you know, be where I'm at when I'm at the place, you know. But all my, you know, but everybody, I really figure out everybody, and they just, I don't even know what to say about people. It's not really nothing to say about anyone else. I'm serious, y'all. Like, these people is unpredictable. They got all these resources to help families, but they come out and tell you, are you crazy? Well, if you go tell me I'm crazy because I need help and I'm calling out and I'm reaching out for you, and you still telling me I'm crazy, what is the point of even calling in? You got a job to do, right? You know, and then you call and they don't even, everybody be new. And it's like, damn, you knew. You know, like, why is all these new people around? Like, what the fuck? But anywho, I just say to myself, a lot of people done lost out on their jobs and they probably think it's my fault. Hey, I didn't tell you to play with the magic. You had a job to do and you couldn't do it. You know? What are you talking about? You had a ladder to climb and you couldn't climb it. What are you talking about? That's not my fault. They want to see you walk up that ladder and you can't walk up that ladder and your ass get fired. That's on you. Nobody told you to play with magic. Because they should know by now that if you walk up that ladder and you don't make it up that ladder, your ass is playing with magic and you're getting fired. Because it's not only affecting that child and that woman, but it's affecting everybody around this motherfucker at this point. And now I see why y'all get all these attacks. Because now that my picture is rolling around the surface, motherfuckers is gonna know me everywhere. So wherever I step foot at, motherfuckers try me. Their feelings go get hurt. Cause now bosses is coming, doctors coming. They want to know who is who, and the only way they can do that is if walk up that ladder. They can't up that ladder. Their ass is out of here. You ain't got to leave work, but you got to get the fuck up out of here. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get out of here. That's all to it. And motherfuckers offended by that. But see, it's not my fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's your fault. You played with magic. You played with magic. So now you want to spend the rest of your retirement money on magic? And then what? Maybe you just retired too motherfucking soon. How about we take your whole check? Then you start back working. How about that? Because everybody's like, oh, this and blah, 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 and blah, blah, that, and blah, blah, this. Okay. Well, we about to go over there. You gonna walk up that ladder? Yeah, I'll do it. I ain't fucking playing with no magic. All right, let's find out then. Because I have to put two and two together. And I have to know my energy from their energy. And I know that my energy is happy energy. And I know when somebody is doing something. You see, when they tried to fuck with my child, my energy was fucked up. And their focus was off of me for quite a while. And I was like, hey, they walking around this bitch, they smiling, they talking to me, they don't have an attitude with me. They walking around this bitch, it's just something about something. Ain't nobody got no attitude, everybody just doing their own thing. Nah, ain't nobody not ever not paid attention to what the fuck I was doing. The energy was fucked up. You know, some people came out. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything. But what I am gonna tell you is y'all need to stay in y'all motherfucking lane. That's what I do know. Father, Holy Spirit is talking to y'all right now. And he not playing no games. Now, if I walk away, y'all know they got some new people out here, right? Y'all know they got some new workers out here from Washington, D.C., from Oklahoma. They got some new people out here, y'all, from Washington. They kind of cool, too. I had to call people because I was depressed today. I was hurt. And you know what they asked me? A question that they know motherfucking well I didn't want them to ask me. And it's like, God, why these people don't learn? They ain't gonna learn. They just lose everything. Huh? They just not gonna understand. They not gonna understand. Just like, but you know what? A room full of motherfuckers that thought it was cute to beat Jesus down for having healing hands is the same room of motherfuckers that think it's cute for pedophiles to walk around and drug dealers to give drugs to kids. And for motherfucking 15-year-olds that show up to a family function to date a fucking 32-year-old man and don't say nothing when they show up. Oh, she got a blunt in her hand. She got a motherfucking bottle in her hand. She must be grown. No, she ain't grown. She just need her ass whooped. That's what's going on. She ain't grown. She just need a real motherfucking mama to tell her that shit ain't cute and you need to stay your ass home with that bullshit and embarrassing me out here. She ain't grown. She ain't grown. And you got mothers out here that think it's okay. Cause they waiting on their kids to grow up. Shit, they tired of fucking. Somebody gotta cover the bill. You know? But see, I ain't that kind of bitch. And that's what they wanted me to be. See, my bills is paid. And my daughter not even grown. My bills is paid, baby. Paid. I don't need my child to do shit for me. This ain't it. This the kind of generational curse I'm trying to break. Shit like this. Why? When the services out here for black women like us. That's why services is out here. Motherfuckers, if you can't pay your bills, you go get some assistance. By living something to where you got to hold around the rest of your life just to pay your motherfucking mortgage. That ain't never probably gonna get paid off. These people are sick. The same motherfuckers that watched Jesus get beat on that cross. When they know goddamn well they weren't outnumbered. They wasn't outnumbered. See, that's what happens when you would rather be with a weapon instead of using your motherfucking fists. You know? Go see if my other phone is over there. I don't know where that other phone at. Somebody in jail right now. Shit. Looking stupid. Oh, and the car keep coming out too. Yeah, the universe is mad. You go watch somebody else right now, I bet you they gonna say the same thing. The universe is mad and they about to put in work. I hope so. I'm praying on it. They need it. They need their ass whooped. They do. And I ain't talking about physically. I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about just their pockets, their accounts, everything. Just to stop. Because people are spending their money the right way. They want to spend their money on things that don't have nothing to do with. I don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all went through back then. That shit's stopping. Okay? It ain't that. It ain't that at all. Y'all go get locked up 2021. Before the year is up, y'all go leave me the fuck alone. Period. Ain't no fucking way. I ain't never seen so many clowns in my life. Somebody want to come after a single parent and child because they can't win a battle that they came here to do. You came here to take who out? Bitch, if you came here to take me out, why is you fucking with kids then? If you came here to take me out, why is you fucking with my surroundings, my child, my house? Why you fucking with my house? Why you trying to fuck with my child? And then why you doing that? These motherfuckers even had the audacity when these people came out. They even had the audacity to erase her motherfucking scars off her motherfucking arm, y'all. And if that ain't magic, I don't know what the fuck is. When these people came out, I told y'all my daughter was cutting herself at school. And then my daughter, then they put so much spell work on her. She was saying, Mom, I cut myself at home. No, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying. But I'm not lying, because the first time you cut yourself, I asked you why you do that, and you told me you want to go do it again. The second time you say you don't know who did it. It don't fucking matter who did it, as long as my ass can do it. And ain't nobody about to put shit on me. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck you talking about? But them motherfucking scars disappeared on her motherfucking body. And I said, what the fuck? And the man sitting up there looking at me like, I know he has something to do with that shit. Because I walked away for like 2 minutes and I went inside the motherfucking back, and I went inside the room to go get her drawings. And I was like, maybe this got something to do with it and she want to get a fucking tattoo. I don't know. But that shit just disappeared. It was almost like the scene when I went to motherfucking the hospital and I was like, somebody poisoned me. And I went to the hospital to go see what was going on, and that shit didn't work out. It's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, so I guess they waiting on me to be like, well, shit, as long as she ain't got no scars and as long as she don't remember nothing, y'all can keep doing whatever it is y'all was doing. Nah, bitch. Y'all don't fuck with my child and y'all don't fuck with me. It's a wrap with that. Not that one. Because, bitch, we not dead. We well woken. Well alive. We got talents around this bitch. We gonna be some motherfucking body. We ain't no motherfucking rat ass bitches. We ain't no hoes. Okay? We not that, motherfucker. We not that. We black women and we black educated women and we women with talent, bitch. Women with talent. Period. We ain't just sitting around waiting on our husbands to pay every bill in the fucking house while we sitting around sewing some clothes together, bitch. This ain't that. Try to bring cotton back if you want to and see who turn on who. Nah, fuck that. Let them keep their gun. Can't play with me because I ain't carry no gun. Ain't had one. Don't plan on getting one either. No, I don't. Almost got one. But I know what the fuck I'm capable of. So I would rather keep all guns away from me, period. Because I ain't no scary motherfucker like y'all. I use my shit for real. You gotta know. You gotta know. I know I'd be a trigger happy motherfucker. I already know that. Anybody that touched that motherfucker door, walk past that door, that bitch would get shot. Period. With no motherfucking hesitation. With no hesitation. None. I won't give a fuck who they was either. I go to the courthouse. You give me permission. Anybody that comes to that door, as long as you got to record it to let us know that they broken your shit, or let us see that whatever happened, you was defending yourself. As long as you got, all right. Well, motherfucker, I really don't even need all that, because let me tell you this: a motherfucker that's in my house and they name it on the lease, then shit, I must have been defending myself. And that should be the new rule. If motherfucker ain't on your motherfucking lease, I ain't saying it's okay to just kill a motherfucker because they don't want to get out and they paid their rent on the first, and then they give you attitude after that, and they start fucking up your shit, or you having problems with these motherfuckers and you don't want to put them out, or you shit and you trying to put them out, because that's a fucked up thing. But I mean, just take it to court, do everything lawfully. But shit, sometimes you gotta defend yourself with these motherfuckers. Cause these people they crazy, man. It's all these niggas out here getting away with raping motherfuckers and shit. Like, man. It's crazy. And it's like you tell these people a story about what these people doing and all that shit, they'll write that shit down, but they ain't about to do shit about nothing. I'm like, they like, why you want to move? Man, the first reason is none of y'all give a fuck. That's the main reason right there. Let me see. I don't think it's no more reasons. Shit, that's it. Anyway, I'm finna get off this bitch because I gotta find my other phone. I just had my motherfucking phone. For some reason, that motherfucker just keep fucking popping up, missing. Anywho, I'm gonna be on here later. That one of my full motherfucking hour, man.